And Don Francisco wrote this song from Peter's perspective. And just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. Well, the gate began to rattle and a voice began to call. I hurried to the window and looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches and the sound of soldiers' feet. There was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. And John stood there beside me as she told us where she'd been. She said they took him in the night and none of us knows where. The stone's been rolled away, now his body isn't there. Well, we ran toward the garden, then John ran on ahead. And we found the stone and the empty tomb just the way that Mary said. But the winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. And how or where they moved him, we could not tell. Well, something strange had happened there, just what I did not know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation could lift me very high, 'cause I'd seen them crucify him, and then I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I'd promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. And even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. But suddenly, the air was filled with strange and sweet perfume. Light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. Then Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide. And I fell down on my knees and I just clung to him and cried. Well, he raised me to my feet and I looked into his eyes. Love was shining out from him like sunlight from the skies. My guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release. And every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace.
Alive. and it's just getting better and better as we go along. Thank you, Phil, and thank you, choir.